welcome back to Bio on the Road. Before we carry on, is this thing crooked? It looks crooked. Let's see if I can uncrookify it. Is that better? Is that worse? I don't know, but people are looking at me funny because my windows are open. Let's hope that's not crooked. Anyway, what's going on today? Well, sad news again on a global scale, I think personal, but 2 days ago was the terrorist attack in Nice, France. They got hit the second time now. On their national holiday, no less. We feel for you. Or at least that's what we're supposed to say. Don't get me wrong, it's a sad thing, but you can hardly expect that, you feel sorrow for them, alright? It's a bad cause. And of course, if you could have done something about it, you would have done something about it. But, seriously, I mean, the way these things go... Let me clean my window. The way these things go is the following, right? The terrorist attack happens. And this is happening in a lot of countries at the same time, right? This is not just our country. The terrorist attack happens somewhere. We decorate some familiar buildings in the colors of that country's flag. We get a Facebook filter for the country's flag. We make sad slogans, pray for, remember, blah, do this and stuff like that. And a week later, that's all gone again. So then it just becomes rinse and repeats. We just sit on our ass until the next bad thing happens. I mean, the people about France really, truly care that, say, our national monument is in blue, white, and red. Fuck no! Well, at least that's a thing they do. It's kind of weird though. It's like, they shifted their attack to their own people as well. If I'm not mistaken, there was a recent attack in Baghdad as well, where they blew up a shopping center or started shooting as well. I mean, that's kind of stupid, isn't it? I mean, think about it, right? You're a terrorist organization mingling among the people so you can't be caught. The last thing you want to do is piss off the population where you're hiding, isn't it? I don't know. Apparently it was a big tourist trap, but still. That's really close to home that you're doing that, you know? People are gonna get pissed off. I don't know. I mean, at this point, plain out war isn't working for them. So they turn against their own. Like, ha! You can't beat your army, well, we'll start shooting civilians. See how you like that? First of all, if it was personally me, and I had forces over there, to attack my own country, I wouldn't go like, oh shit, we have to bring our troops back. No, I would get pissed off, send more. Second of all, again, if you start murdering your own kind, your own people, people you mingle under, people of your own culture or religion, whatever, you're going to turn those against you. And it's kind of going to be similar like the way it was a few years ago with Al-Qaeda. If the thing I saw on TV is correct. I mean, everything I say here, take it with a grain of salt. It's all stuff I see on TV. I didn't check sources or anything. It's just stuff I see on TV, and which I'm now putting out here, putting my own 2 cents. For better or for worse, of course. But yeah, the same thing happened back then, and America and all the other jazz, they sent troops. They won battles, sure enough, but the terrorist group got their reinforcements quicker than we could eradicate them. Because they had the population behind them, the local population. So what the Americans and all that did then was cut them off. They started living with the people there, started liberating towns because, I mean, sure, they were like good people, but, you know, they still did shady stuff every now and then. But, you know, anyway, they started making it so that the population started trusting the Americans on a touch more. You know, and slowly but surely, support for the terrorists started to dwindle. And that's how they finally managed to get the big cheese, I believe, again. It's a bit spotty, it's been a while since I saw that, but... And I'm assuming it's going to be something like this again. They're no longer like fighting a war. It's become, well, it's still a war, but it's no longer like a clash between 2 armies. It's becoming guerrilla tactics, you know? Little strikes here and there to, you know, cause fear into the people and hoping that they can win that way because they know they can't win a frontal assault. But when you start killing your own kind, you just start wondering, like, what the hell are you guys doing? I mean, hey, you won, everybody's dead, but, well, congratulations, but, you know, everyone's dead. I hope you're happy now. Yeah. I don't know, man. Anyway, that was a bit of heavy news. Time for something lighter. I'm once again invited to go and eat spaghetti. Cool, huh? This time with some co-workers from somebody. It's kind of weird. And if you're ever watching this person that I'm now talking about, I highly doubt it. You don't have the time anymore, but I don't understand that. But it's kind of weird, though. They keep saying, like, I never told anyone I was building a house, and I'm not planning to, because I don't want to have too many people around. So why do you invite somebody every other week? Besides me, I mean, you know me. I was there building the damn thing with you. But if you don't want to have too many people, why do you invite people every week over and give them the grand tour? That's something I don't understand. But hey, you do what you want, right? It's not because I find something weird that it's something that needs to stop, right? Anyway, it's a bit warm here. We finally have some decent stroke of decent weather as well, like an entire week where it's like more than 21 degrees and sort of dry. So I guess that's nice. Cool. I believe they fixed the power lines, but I may have pointed out that something was wrong with them on an episode that got cancelled. And by cancel, I don't mean that I was like exceptionally rude in one of them or something, but I forgot to unplug the camera, which means it recorded over everything that was recorded on it. And there are tons of people here. That's always great, isn't it? No, it's not. But I don't need to find a parking spot here, so I really don't care too much. But yeah, camera kept rolling. It's kind of stupid because in most cars, I mean, the camera fires up the moment it gets power, right? And you're supposed to plug it in to your socket for your, cigarette lighter and stuff like that. I've never had a car that I knew that has a douche cam in it, which at the moment is 2. That cigarette lighter socket isn't powered when the key is not in the ignition. In my case it is, which means I have to plug it out every single time I stop recording or driving. Not entirely sure if it's a benefit or not, because that means I could technically keep it rolling when I'm away from my car in case something happens then. But it does mean I have to pull in the plug it back out, plug it back in, plug it back out. That's always causing a bit of strain on the the cord. Broke it once before, and it's really not looking all too solid now either, but so far so good. I have the benefit that it used to be plugged into my back sockets, and I have someone in my ass. That's going to be great when I have to take a turn here. Well, that was a bit of a nosedive on his end. Yeah. But hey, as long as it's not breaking, it's fine, right? We'll probably miss out on another episode, and the power lines are fixed. They're no longer hanging in the grass. Yeah. Well, blah, 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 blah. It's now in the front end, which means I don't have to wiggle behind me. I can actually get a good grip on. Oh, so the guy that was chasing me is now on the side of the road with his forward indicators on. Alright. Sigh. Anyway. From terrorism to faulty wiring. I believe there's a connection there somewhere as well. Imagine having a faulty wiring on your bomb vest. Click. Uh-oh. Pretty sure that has happened before, but anyway, that's gonna do it for this one. So, little kids on the road, that's always great. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still in the series. What the hell is going on here? Seriously, what is going on here? People never bother to tell me anything. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still in the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. Use the comment section below to talk about stuff, any stuff you would like. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone.